guys, Brian here. Just got my hands on the Wii U system and going to be playing some Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Yeah, like I said, I'm brand new. I actually started a little video series playthrough, but apparently it wasn't recording correctly, so we're going to start that over again. Pretty much have a huge interest in Ocarina of Time, and this is the continuation of the adult timeline. So we're going to go ahead with that, and let's get right into it. Then here we go. We're playing with the gamepad. Set up a new game. Always like to just name the character Link. Pretty straightforward. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person doing that. It's pretty common, I'm sure. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going to play on normal mode. Some people play on hero mode, but right now we'll just go ahead and stick with normal mode. Hero mode takes double the damage, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and get into this right now. Watch the story. This is but one legend speak of the people who speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where the golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. Love the artwork. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died, and the hour of doom seemed like at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared, as if from nowhere. The music's amazing in this. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. This boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through the generations until it became legend. But then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the hero of time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Uh-oh. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hours, doom drew nigh. They left their future at the hands of fate. What became of the kingdom? None remain who know. There he is. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived in the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they became of age. Clothed in green of the fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youth to know courage like the hero of legend. Beautiful colors and textures. Here we are on Outset Island. So peaceful. Looks like there's Aryll. Big brother. Big brother. There he is, passed out. That's about right for a hero. Big brother. Ugh, what is it? Oh, his little pajama suit. Can you be here? This is my favorite spot to gaze out to sea when I play with the gulls. I call it Aryll's Lookout. So do you remember what day it is today? Oh. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. Oh. Awesome facial expressions. That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Sure. Sweet little girl. There we go. Let's jump. And apparently not taking any damage. A couple crazy rolls here. So I'm going to be doing the main story quest line, but I'm also going to be doing or starting a couple of the side quests. This is just a simple one that I already know of. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. A lot of people already know it. Just collect 3 pigs throughout the island. So I'll just carry this over with me and I'll come back and get the coins. We're just basically crossing this little bridge here to the house. I'll do the pig part first, and then come back and talk to that dude and get those coins. And I'll talk to the other citizens as well. So, just a little backstory. I'm just a pretty average Joe gamer. I'm not an elitist. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not any of that. Just a regular guy who loves Zelda, loves the Nintendo games in general. And yeah, I just want to get this playthrough done so you can see basically what it's like. So thank you very much for returning my pig. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys are so happy when they get home. You sweetie. Well, Link, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. Red rupees with 20 rupees. Oh, these little guys are so cute as a button. You know, I'm cute. Wouldn't mind having even more of them. Perfect. So, like I said, I'll just run back over to that bridge and talk to little guy over here. Then we'll go to Grandma's house on the way. Hello. Oh, hey, Link. Hey, is that just having a little courage to run as fast as you can? Then you could jump the rock over there. So, tell me. Sure is. So basically we want to have at least 100 rupees because we're going to pick up an item before we leave the island, which is the bait bag. So yeah, I did that. Oops, forgot to talk to him again. I don't think I need to, but wow, hope you'll be able to jump on you someday, Link. Yeah, I'm not sure if I need the more than 100. I'm not sure where I was going with that, but I just saw Wild Pig. Wild Pig, what do you see him? Look back there. Do you see him? It's perfect. My mom was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. Ready to grab it, Link? Now you can just run up to it. You can't just run up to it. Pigs are too alert for their surroundings. You can just jog up and capture one. If you want to get close, you're going to have to hold ZR to crouch and tilt the crawl slowly up behind it. Slowly. You can also distract it with bait, I guess. And that's what we're getting after, but not for this purpose. So I'm just going to crouch, like I said, just to show that. So here I am, I'm crouching. We'll sneak up behind him. And I'll come back, and here's the other pig that we're going to grab in a second. So I'll do this. This is going to be 20 rupees for each of the 3 pigs that you bring. But also in the town here somewhere, there's a spot under one of the houses that gives you 100 rupees. Why'd you bring me another piglet? Oh, you were all worried with this little guy wouldn't get lonely hanging outside. That's all by himself. That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Thank you so much for bringing us yet another family member. Here's a little something for you. There's another 20 rupees. Perfect. If you find any other little piggies, you know where to bring them. Sorry if I'm not perfect with the dialogue either. I'm just I tend to read a little faster than I'm trying to go a little faster than. Oh boy. Oops, I don't want to talk to that guy. I'm gonna get my pig. See, basically after all this, it's really quick to do the sequence. So I'm just gonna do the intro and get the. Like I said, only because we need the rupees, we're gonna do it. So I'll just show you how to get them really quick. Oh, look, you sure know where to find the cutest little pigs. The whole great sea. Hey, oink, oink, oink. Nothing's ever so much lively in the pen. Be like a big pen jamboree in here. Thank you so much. Well, that's right. I can't just leave it on present. Happy birthday, Link. And there's the 20. That's great. Better think up these names for these little names for these little oinky winkies, huh? Yeah, you probably should. Alright, so let's go to Grandma's house. Let's talk to the little snot kid here. This is probably one of the coolest characters. Like, your grandma's calling for you. And so is my mom. Okay. So yeah, I think one of the secrets is under this house, under his house actually, so we'll come back to that in a minute. Okay, so we're gonna go up and talk to Grandma. Hello. I've been waiting for you, Link. Sorry, how my voice upset too. Link, try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. So we get the hero's clothes. Might be a little warm for this weather. Look at the pictures on the wall. It's pretty awesome. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. His expressions. Today is the day to celebrate. It's the day that you became the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the old days, it was bad. I'm sorry. This was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword and prepared for battle with their enemies. We don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall is a decoration, another tradition that has been carried down from those days. He took me out. Well, this makes sense to you? Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over here for birthday party, so I'd better get started ready, shouldn't I? Grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister Aryll. Okay. Alright, so into a door. Nice. Like I said, I'm just gonna poke my head into here because I think this is where one of those secrets is under the house. I'm thinking it's this one. So this little crouch crawl is pretty nifty. Yeah, so here's something. Oops. Going. Oh, there we go. So treasure chest. Orange rupee. It's 100 rupees. Alright, excellent. So we have a good amount of coins now. I'm just gonna hit that. You just saw you can sidle as well, which is pretty cool. So hanging around walls is pretty fun. Right, so I'll try to make this as short as possible, and I'll get back onto the story quest now, and we'll go ahead and run through the rest of that. So let's go find. First step is to go back and find Aryll, which is she's in the when we left her in the treehouse over there. There's a couple of those side quests you can do here. I forget exactly. I think it's and under this house, I believe there's a bunch of coins. You can probably see them. Yeah. Okay, but right now we're doing pretty good, so we don't need to go out of our way to get those. Just climb back up the treehouse here, or the lookout, I should say. Yeah, she always has seagulls around her. Okay, so it goes into a cutscene. Hi, big brother. Did Grandma make an outfit for you? Wow, you look like you've been way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyways, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you the most treasured my most treasured belonging. Just for one day, though. Happy birthday! We got the telescope. Most sisters, most precious belonging. Set it to either of those buttons. Okay, just a little tutorial on how to set the buttons. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Well, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at a house from here. Sure, so we'll set that to any button. I gotta look, and I gotta zoom in here. Look at the postman. Oh, what's he see? The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah, somewhere up here. I'm supposed to find a cutscene. There we go. Alright, so that guy looks pretty sweet. Uh-oh, he's got somebody in his talons. Another girl. Oh, sweet. Pirate ship. Looks like they're trying to kill the bird. Oh. I'm really enjoying the graphics on this. It's pretty amazing. Oh. Strike. Uh-oh. I think this is so terrible. That girl fell in the forest. She needs help. Let's just go in there. That's something you can use to defend yourself with. Alright, so Grandma mentioned that there's one person in town that knows about sword play, so we will go visit him. So yeah, clearly rolling's a little bit faster to get around. So I'll just do that. Just it's easier. It may kind of visually look annoying, or the little sound may get annoying, so I apologize. Try to keep that in mind as I'm going. Oh, this up here, this guy's Sturgeon. We don't really want to talk to him, so we're going to go in here. He's like the smart brother, and this is like the strong brother, Orca. So, hey. What's the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Something happened? Whatever it is, the look on your face I suspect is no laugh matter. What say you, Link? You've come for some serious instruction on the way of the sword. Yes, sir. So when you're doing this tutorial, it's important to do exactly what he says, so don't move the joystick or the control stick unless he tells you to, so just hit the buttons. Very good. Your first lesson should be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Just facing and B. Then he'll tell you keep coming. Very good. Next is a vertical slice. So Alt ZL, target me and press B. Keep swinging. It's just as simple as that. Not moving the contraction pad. Then this one I'll hold the, as it says, the ZL, and I'll move forward and hit the B. Oops. Whoopsie. Good instruction here. Next is a spin attack. Hold B briefly, build up strength, so same as all the other previous Zelda games. Very good. More. Keep it up. There we go. There we go. Next is harder. Parry attack. Target with ZL until you see an A and then press A quickly to perform. Whoops. Sorry. Hit the wrong button there. I jumped sideways instead. This is a pretty sweet spin attack. Very good. And then target with ZL. Watch for the symbol. And then just hit the button. So what I did the first time was I was using the direction pad on the left joystick at the same time as hitting A, which does like a side jump. Jump attack, target your sword. It's very simple. Once more. What a fine display. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. There's nothing too complicated about that. Yet I sense an anxious and short hold. An eagerness that goes far beyond a mere desire to be willed by the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened. But I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it. Link, I give it to you freely. Use it wisely. Since the old days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. It is the blade infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Link. Thank you. got our sword. And like everything else, you can just break stuff. So, I guess there's no rupees in here. Anyway, let's keep going. Sorry. I get distracted. Once you find things breakable, it gets a little more entertaining. So, we're gonna go up into that forest above there where the girl fell down. Don't really need to talk to anyone. It's like I was saying earlier about having coins and little things you can do. Like if you cut down all this grass, there's a bunch of coins in there. They're usually green rupees, which is just one rupee. So, forest fairies up here. What is this hill up here? Let's cut down the trees that are in our way. Again, you cut down this grass. Not really necessary at this point. A good amount of rupees already, and don't need any hearts or anything. So, tricky here with the whole bridge, simple jump, which is pretty automatic. So, I don't know what to do anything with it. So we're gonna go in here. It's a little spooky, a little hard to see a bit, but we see the girl. Or the pirate. So I forget if there's something in here, but I'm gonna go a little bit around. There's our first enemy. I forget what they're called, like some goblin or hobgoblin or something. Just attacking it, just targeting is usually the easiest one. He doesn't want to give me anything. I think there's a coin in here, yeah. Let's grab that really quick. It's like 5 or 10 reds, or 10 looks like. I think that's what it was, or was the red 20? Go up here, and you can come back later for that rock there when we get the bombs. There's a secret in there, like a fairy home or something. So now we're approaching the girl. Apparently they didn't like that, so we got 2 more enemies to fight. Okay. So as you see, I'm changing targets as I'm fighting them. Just to avoid one, you know. Just time to knock down the other one, first one. Move on to the next. Perfect timing for the tree branch to break. Ouch! I love the up and down look. Wow, what's with the get up? Oh, whatever. Where am I? Oh, that's right. The giant bird came in. Miss Tetra. Thank goodness you're safe. I saw you get dropped into something. I thought for sure you'd summit. The bird dropped me on top of the mountain. Oh, wasn't that nice of him? Well, just stand there. Let's go. Time to repair. That's that bird fall. What about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Okay. Hey, wait for me. Hi, big brother. There's Aryll with her seagulls following her. Hey. Uh-oh. Way back. Uh-oh. Oh. Brother. Stupid kid. Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. I love the seagulls keep following. Well, they come on our ship. Yep. I understand what you're asking. We're pirates, you know? Pirates. Terror of the sea. What do we get for bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what, we get a headache. I know you must feel with all your sister being kidnapped and all. That doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? How do you figure that? Oh, sorry, that's a bird voice. Whoa, were you there just trying to butt in the conversation? Please, by all means, I said that if your big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Have any of you heard of that young girls been getting kidnapped lately? All regions of the Great Sea? No matter. Whether you've heard it or not, it seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. In last night's film, a young girl, which is kidnapped from this island, has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, this fearsome pirate. My point is that the spirit mistook you, that poor girl, for you, and that's why you grabbed her. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe young Link was here to save you from the monsters in the fort, wasn't it? Is this true? No. And while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister has made a foul nest in the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that place where... So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. You know where to consider it. Lately, I've had nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but a cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island has to do something you can use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with? Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. Don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Okay, so we saw earlier that Grandma had a shield. Oops, there's a yellow coin in there that I need to get. So I'm just gonna go chat with Grandma really quick. Grab our shield, and then we'll get our last couple of things before we leave the island. Uh-oh. Where'd the shield go? It was just right here. Chat with Grandma. Oh, Link. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. I think there was supposed to be more dialogue there between. He's still cheering and she's still sad. I guess it's true. Oh, it really hasn't been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? I feel like there's supposed to be more dialogue in that, where it like kind of froze there for a second. But in either case, we got what we needed. So, like I said earlier, we're going to pop into the shop, which is Beto's shop there, floating. I didn't talk to her, I don't think. I thought I heard Aryll's voice crack from far. Is it really true? Yes, it is. And actually, just to complete that part, which I said earlier, Sturgeon, the smarter of the two, or the intellectual brother, I should say, he's up here. And just for a tutorial on a couple of, I guess you'd say, game instructions. You see all the papers hanging on the wall there? They're all interactive. So, what's the matter, my lad? You look pale. Is everything all right? My son, you're really old enough to be wearing those clothes? It is going to be very important for you to gather as much wisdom as you can from now on. If you're going to make it away a world that is like, I've been studying on wealth topics since long before you're born, what I'm called brain of all trades. You're a smart little fellow yourself, aren't you? I think it's time for me to pass on some of my wisdom to you. Maybe you're the one I should pass it on to. Everything you see tacked on these walls here is something you researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do my filing system is on. Tacked to the wall. Organization issue aside, however, it is all extremely useful information. You do well to read it very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. Alright, so exactly that. Everything's on the wall. And that's the brother downstairs. Practicing is pretty funny. Big head. Such a racket. Kenny Cooper knocked everything out my shell, you drunk hooligan. Honestly, the hooligan referred to as my younger and much less intelligent brother who lives just downstairs. He hates studying all day and just exercise and practice with this. Exercise his brain? Oh, the brain's a muscle too, I think. Shouldn't you know that? Anyway, the only thing to study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot. As if that's any use to anyone. He simply doesn't know anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's the brother to do? So yeah, I'll just show you one of those really quick. Surgeon's lesson, 1-point lessons, lesson 7, knowing one's own ability to improve one's life is wise to watch calmly whenever comes across a person or object. So yeah, I won't bother reading the rest of it. You get the idea. Sorry, I thought there was more pages than one more. Got a little lazy at the end there. Alright, so we got what we need. Now we're just going to, like I said a minute ago, pop into the shop here. So this is Beal's shop. He pretty much follows you or is available on most islands that you end up at. So you often see when you dock, like when you pull up to an island or whatnot, you'll see that he's available. Ah, customer, welcome to Beal's ship shop. I deal pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? You do? If you do, show it to me and I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you see anything you'd like to buy? Just use this to browse. Alright, so here's the bait bag for 20 rupees. Yes, I want to buy this. Okay, so we'll do this really quick, and I might skip through this part for you. I'm just going to buy 2 pairs and then a couple stacks of the all-purpose bait. So you see it's 3 servings. This is going to help us when we're traveling a little later on the sea, okay, to attract things. But as you saw earlier, it can also help you. And I'll actually buy 2 of these pairs really quick. So yeah, let me fast forward this while I do it. So I'll buy 3 stacks of these guys. I'm actually only got 1 pair because I have a feeling I need 80 coins for something. I think I need 80 for something. So I have a couple things right now, so that's a good enough start. And I can always pick them up later. So I'm pretty sure that's all I need to do right now. So I'll talk to Tetra again. Oh, it's a decrepit old chair. Are you sure you can use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? Oh, whatever. If you're ready, let's go. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Okay, so there's going to be a little cutscene here of them getting on the boat. And once the little cutscene plays, I'm actually going to, once we get to a destination, I'm going to cut the video, and we'll carry on the next episode once we get to our next destination. So we'll finish off this so you can see the cutscene. Leaving, there he goes. Good luck, Link. Good luck finding Aryll. Take care of yourself. Ciao. Huh? Oh, Grandma. I think Grandma's sad. Yep, he seems very sad. Bye-bye. So epic. Bye-bye. Ugh, how much longer is it gonna do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just gonna get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. You sure you want to turn back and take yourself back to the island? Alright, so here we are on the boat, and that's the cutscene, so I'm going to pause it right here, and we'll continue next time on video 2. So thanks for watching. It's always appreciate it if you can like, comment, share, all those things. I really appreciate it, and thanks for watching. Take care.